A new discussion has started on the UPSC civil services selection process. First, the case of trainee IAS officer Pooja Ketkar, who claimed disabled quota, and then Telangana IAS officer Smita Sabharwal's comment on the quota for the disabled became more heated. Smita Sabharwal, member secretary of the Telangana Finance Commission, has questioned the need for quotas for the disabled in the civil services. She said the demands of the job for groundwork make the job difficult for those with disabilities. Does an airline hire a pilot with disability, or would you trust a surgeon with a disability? Sabharwal questioned. The nature of the All India services is field work, long taxing hours, listening firsthand to people's grievances, which requires physical fitness, she stated. Why does this premier service need this quota in the first place? Smita questioned on X. Her post received sharp criticism. Netizens reacted strongly. Activists agitating for the rights of the disabled are severely criticized the comments of the IAS officer. People with disabilities should not be viewed with a narrow view, and it is not appropriate to talk about their merits like this. Sena MP Priyanka Chaturvedi labelled it as pathetic and exclusionary. Earlier, the sanctity of the UPSC is being questioned after the case of IAS Pooja Ketkar surfaced. Ketkar passed the top UPSC exam through physically disability criteria by submitting visual impairment and mental illness certificates. She would have failed to secure the IAS position without those certificates. Ketkar postponed a medical examination by the UPSC 6 times, citing different reasons, and submitted an MRI report from an external medical agency. UPSC rejected the reports initially but accepted the report later. This raised a demand for an investigation into UPSC. This incident led to widespread criticism of how the UPSC functions and questions about the disability quotas spread on social media. Now all eyes on disability quota. In this quota, there is reserved percentage of positions designated for individuals with disabilities. This quota aims to give equal opportunities in education, employment and other sectors to persons with disabilities. In India, there is a dedicated law called the Persons with Disabilities Act 1995 to protect the rights of persons suffering from any disability like hearing impairment, blindness and locomotor disabilities or cerebral palsy, each category receiving a percentage. The UPSC also has reservation policy for disabled people that aligns with the Rights of Persons with Disabilities Act. It reserves 4% of its vacancies for candidates with disabilities, which is divided into disabilities such as hearing impairment, visual impairment, locomotor disabilities, autism, multiple disabilities and intellectual disability. According to UPSC, a minimum of 40% disability should be present in a candidate to avail of these reservation benefits. The Commission provides relaxation in age limits, number of attempts and special provisions in exam centers for physically handicapped candidates. It seems netizens are deviating from real issue. The issue of how benefits or concessions are being misused by the group who should be honest and upright. Pooja's incident needs to be viewed seriously and discussion should be on how to prevent such instances in future.